Would I pass the Norwegian citizenship test? Today we're going to find out. I am going to take a practice test, basically. A little bit of background. I'm an American. I've been living in Norway for almost 4 years now. I'm pretty sure how it works is that if I've been here for 7 years, I think I can take the citizenship test, or I can apply to become a citizen. I have basically 3 years to study up for this and make sure that I will pass. And before we start, quick reminder that a lot of you that are watching these videos are not subscribed, so please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I would love for you to join my little community that I have here on YouTube. Also, I have channel members now. There's a join button down here somewhere. You get exclusive benefits, exclusive perks, like we have a Discord chat where we get to talk and you get to help me with video ideas. It's a really nice, fun time over there on my channel memberships. Let's just dive into this test. Okay, let's go. Question 1. Who decides what is taught in public schools in Norway? I'm gonna say the municipality because I'm pretty sure it is standardized throughout the whole country what is taught in public schools. I don't think it's up to the school or parliament. Parliament sounds weird. I'm gonna say the municipality. So basically to us Americans or us from the US, basically like your district, I would say, is what that equates to. What percentage of students in Norway today are women? It seems like an odd question to have, but I'm gonna go 60% because I'm pretty sure it's usually more women than men studying. Hopefully. Who must respect the limits of freedom of expression? Who must respect the limits of freedom of expression? All, only politicians, only radio, TV, and newspaper. I would say all. I'm curious of what that says in Norwegian. Hvem må respektere grensene for ytringsfriheten? I'm gonna say all on that one. What is the most important task of a trade union? Teach more employees about the profession they work in, negotiate salary and other rights, support employers during strikes. I think it's that one. Support employers during strikes. Trade union. Fagforeningen. Support employers during, not employers, it would be employees, right? So negotiate salaries and other rights. That's what I'm going with. What is an example of a welfare system in Norway? Free stay in public hospitals for everyone, free dental care, free glasses. I mean, I know that Norway does not have free dental care or free glasses, so I'm gonna say free stay in public hospitals for everyone. What is Nav responsible for? They are responsible for Social Security and social assistance. Who earns the most on average in Norway? Women and men earn the same amount? I'm gonna say that just because I have hope for that. Is female circumcision legal in Norway? I'm gonna say no, it is forbidden. What is child benefit? What is it in barnetrygd? Yeah, financial support for parents who do not have children. No, financial support that all parents receive. Yes, until the child turns 18. Yes, that is what that is. What is volunteering? A voluntary work without pay, a compulsory work without pay, a mandatory job with pay. A voluntary work without pay. What percentage of couples who live together are married? I'm gonna go 30. It could be 50. I don't think it's 70. I know that it is much more common in Norway to live together, have kids, and not be married than it is in the US to do that. So I'm gonna go 30% based off of that. Who automatically gets parental responsibility if you have a child without being married? Probably the mother, I would assume. What is volunteer work? Unpaid work. Why is there so many questions about volunteer work? What does it mean that Norway has a public health system? That the state takes responsibility for ensuring that everyone receives treatment, that everyone must pay full price for all health services, that everyone working in public sector receives free healthcare. That everyone working in the public sector receives free healthcare. I don't think that you are guaranteed healthcare if you are not working. I'm just gonna say that for now. Which of these do you need to open a bank account in Norway? You need a personal identification number or a Norwegian D number. You do not need to work here and you do not need a permanent residence permit, because I remember getting my bank account when I just had my D number. What can negative social control lead to? That a person cannot live an independent life, that a person becomes more integrated into society, a person has more personal freedom. I mean, the only negative one is the first one, so I'll just go with that. How is Norway divided? A municipality usually has several counties, a county usually has several municipalities, a city usually has several counties. A municipality usually has several counties. I believe that that is correct. Where in Norway does it rain the most? I think it's western, or is it? Yeah, it's western, right? That's a funny question. When is Sami People's Day? Oh gosh. Is it February 6th? Final answer, February 6th. What does it mean that Norway is a secular society? Religion and state are closely linked. Religion does not influence society to a great extent. Religion does not influence society to a great extent. What was the Black Death? A pandemic? Yes. Yeah. A pandemic that killed a third of Norway's population. The name of a ship that sailed from Norway to the United States. A fairy tale character that many children believed in. That's funny. What was the period between the First and Second World Wars called in Norway? The interwar period sounds the most right. What do we mean by the right of way? Oh, what do we mean by allemansretten? Yeah, okay. It's the right to free use of nature. It's funny. It translates to the right of way. See, this is where it's going to get weird because the translations are not that good. So, but allemansretten is definitely the right to free use of nature. When did Norway get its own constitution? May 17th. It's coming up, actually. When I'm filming this, it is April 23rd. So, people are getting excited. Livid? Oh, 26 out of 32. Oh, so the first one was Parliament. Interesting. No. Weird. Weird that that's a question. That's weird. Norway, tell me why. You would ask that? Women and men earn the same amount. No. It was men. They earn more. 30%, 70%. Oh, this was, what's the percentage of women work part-time or something like that? What percentage of women work part-time? What was that one again? I can't remember. Why doesn't it tell me? It's kind of silly. Oh, that's the one of who has the right to the child after birth or something like that. Which, I mean, the mother and father makes sense, but I don't know. I just thought you had to pick one for some reason. That the state takes responsibility. Oh, okay. So that the state takes responsibility for ensuring that everyone receives treatment. Okay. So it is free treatment and healthcare for all. A municipality has several. A county usually has several municipalities. So it was switched. Dang it. Okay. I feel like that one would have been easy. Well, does that mean I passed? 26 out of 32 points? I feel like that's pretty good, right? Let me look up how many you have to pass. You must have 24. Yay! I passed. Guys, I can officially become a Norwegian. That's fun. That's nice to know. Although I took it in English. I didn't take it in Norwegian. So that might be another test for another day, is to try to take it in Norwegian, because I think it would be a completely different answer. They also have the like Norwegian A, A1, A2, Norwegian B1, B2, like the language tests I could try to take as well to see where I would land. Let me know what you guys want to see from me, and Remember to like this video and subscribe if you like my content. And also don't forget to join. I would love for you to become a part of my little community and we can get to know each other better. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.